Yo, what's up, gamers? How is everybody doing? Happy Friday. What's up, y'all? Whew, today is the day. Today is the day. When stream ends today, the video will release. We are releasing the video at the end of stream today. Why do you look like a caveman? Do I? Well, fuck me, right? My bad. That's a crazy comment to start the stream, big dog. I think y'all are really gonna enjoy it. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm nervous, obviously, but I'm excited. I'm really excited. End of an era. This is the end of the Emerald Trilogy. It's such a cool video. It really is. Like, dude, Drew and I, we had so much fun. We seriously had so much fun with this one. We always do with these projects. Like, we had a blast. Yeah, so it'll be a shorter stream today. I'll probably go for about maybe around like 2-ish hours. Not gonna be super long. Start on the Drizzy Glizzy so I can go back. Dude, I'm itching. I'm definitely feeling the spark right now from all the excitement. I'm excited to work on it. Yeah, Drayano Gauntlet video is going to go crazy. I'm really excited. This is going to be cool too, because it's like 4 games, you know? Like, how are we going to even tackle this thing? I don't know. We'll figure it out though. We always do. Today's video is an hour and 25 minutes. Drayano Gauntlet video, I have no idea. I don't think it's going to be as long as Run and Bun. I don't really want to put out a video that long again. Like, with Run and Bun, it had to be. That's just kind of what it was. We'll see with Platinum Kaizo. Maybe that. But with Drizzy Glizzy, I don't want it to be that long. Yeah, Drew, a little writer's room action. The Moxi writing room. That'd be fun. Finished DMU7's Redux video last week, and you do not fucking miss it. Oh, that's right. I forgot your... Wait, is this your... Is this like the first big thing you've edited, Aaron? Or have you done other stuff before? What do I do to get inspiration for writing? Great question, Gongus. Good to see you, by the way. So typically, you know, I'll beat a challenge, and then I won't jump right into writing. I'll, like, let it marinate a little bit. Just give myself some time to reflect. And in that, like, you know, whatever several month period leading up to, like, when I'm ready to start writing, I really start watching a lot of movies, a lot of shows. I listen to a lot of new music. I just consume. I play new games. I go really crazy on consuming as much new media as I can. And that's how I just get a ton of inspiration. It gets the creative juices flowing. That's kind of what I do. So I'm excited because I'm going to go through my backlog of just like media and, you know, experience as much art as I can. And that's just really fun in its own, right? Like, that's not just for the creative process, but it's just fun for me. Like, I love that. So we're getting ready to do that. So I'm going to be taking in a lot of new stuff. I'm really pumped. Stevie took you to an art museum before it started. Oh, that's sick. That's a really good idea, actually. Yeah, that's a super good idea. Do you ever worry about unconscious crossover that worries you creatively? Yeah, I think about that, Vilagon. I definitely do. It kind of is what it is, right? But I definitely think about it. It'll be in about probably about 2 hours or so for the video. It's good. It's just gonna come out when I end stream. Yeah, I want to get more into reading books. I really enjoy reading a lot. I just struggle to sit down and like take the time to read, but I do enjoy it. That's something I want to really do more, like, in this next year, is read more books. I would love any suggestions too. I'm down for both fiction and nonfiction. Yeah, the only, like, full-length Lucid video out there, I believe, is Buy One Mills. And then Squirk put up a video of his, like, farthest attempt. But the only, like, fully completed one is Buy One Mills. Shouts out to him, by the way. Buy One Mills video, first of all, was incredible. He is a one-man team. He did everything himself, which is also just, like, crazy. And it was just really, it gave me a lot of inspiration, dude. Like, his storytelling, the emotional beats, super, super inspiring for me. So, like, definitely big shout out to him. You know, he's just like a friend, but also creatively, like, that really did a lot for me. Yeah, it was awesome, man. Like, it made me feel, right? And that's the big thing that Drew and I really try to do with these videos and really try to do with this one is, like, really make you feel something, you know? Like, it's not just about, oh, he beat this soy bat chest new hardest Nuzlocke. Like, yes, that is the vessel through which the story's delivered, but that's not really what it's all about, you know? So, y'all will see. Y'all will see. I will let it speak for itself later today. And then, yeah, big homie Charlie, he's working on his full Lucid video as well. He's getting close to the end. He's editing himself. I've seen a lot of little sneak peeks. He's crushing it. I think y'all are gonna be really impressed with what he's capable of. I mean, the dude, you know, is an actual artist, right? Like, that's what he's done as a career, and you'll see that. So I'm really excited to see his too. I know he's excited to see mine. It's cool, man. It's a Lucid season, baby. Congrats on 1 year with the Lucid video. I'm gonna watch it again today as if it's the first time. What's good, Schmo? What's good? Yeah, some of the homies got a sneak peek last night, so some people have seen it. But let's get in some gaming for now. Royal Sapphire, I would like to fight Flannery today. I watched Druko's Elite Four of this game yesterday, which is super sick. He had a Gengar, and apparently Gengar is like Himmy Jimmy in this game. So obviously I want one. And what I want to check, so Gongus was telling me Abandoned Ship is a good delay to get one. I don't know if I took Abandoned Ship. I feel like I delayed, but let's check. I want to say I delayed it because I just wasn't sure what to go for. Thank you to Drusa for the hashtag Lucid early screening of hashtag Moxi Lucid. Moxi video when stream ends today, it releases. Yeah, Muck seems really good in this game. I could see Muck being good. Okay, let's see. Let's just go through everything. I don't think I took Abandoned Ship, man. Last time was kind of bloody. I lost a few Mons. It was a little tough. Mount Chimney, definitely a bit of a difficulty spike. It was fun, though. The fights were dope. I don't think I took Abandoned Ship, dude. I think we might be in business, baby. All right, that's the living box. Nothing dead would have came from there, right? Yeah, none of this would have. Oh, we're so back. Okay, so what dupes would I need to get me a Ghastly, then? Hey, what's up, Gopher? You used the Lickitung to roll out Sweet Flannery in this game after taking out Torkoal. Wait, that's sick. Yeah, I guess Lickitung gets thick fat, right? So it can get in and actually get the rollout going. Yeah, I'd like to get Lickitung. It's supposed to be good. Thick fat normal types are always ballers. All right, let's see. Yeah, I saw the masterclass on Sneasler and how crazy that thing goes in the Elite Four. Basically just like solos Glacia. Sneasler is crazy good. I feel like I really want to see what Overquill can do once I can get it. If I can get past Flannery, then we get Overquill. I'm very, very keen to, like, take it for a spin. All right, Abandoned Ship. Oh, man. Surfing is 60% Ghastly. And then there's 30% Misdreavus, 5% Shuppet, 4 Grimer, 1 Golbat. So you're almost certainly getting a Ghost at the very least. Okay, yeah, that's a great delay. All right, sweet. What do I have Jagged Pass fights next. I think, yeah. We got the Jagged Pass. I guess Gengar probably gets Shadow Ball, but it's physical Shadow Ball. But Gen 3 Gengar is crazy good. Like, Thunderbolt is super nice. Elemental Punches. Druko was saying Gengar has been his best electric type for the run, you know? Like, yeah, I love, I mean, in CK Plus, Gengar, you know, was the same deal, right? Elemental Punches and T-Bolt go crazy. Psychic is really good. Yeah, Gengar's so fun. Pre-physical special split. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I got a pretty dope day planned. I am going to a concert tonight with one of my really close friends. It's gonna be dope. We're gonna be seeing the story so far. And I believe, unless nothing has changed, this is pure coincidence, I think Origami Angel is opening for them. I'm pretty sure. I've never seen them live either. So potentially seeing Origami Angel live is going to be so sick as well. Yeah, it's going to be sick. Let's look at my calendar for today. Oh, look, nervously stare at the YouTube analytics all day. Yeah, I'm going to be like... I feel kind of bad because I'm going to be obviously on my phone a lot, like trying to respond to comments and all that. But he'll understand. I will still be present. 100 counts ready to review bomb. All right, let's see. Oh, why are my docs not showing up? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Boom, fixed. Okay, we have a fight and then a back-to-back. And because of, like, left guy stuff, I have to prepare for both leads, which, I mean, can just be primate. Exactly, Tyrannosaurus. We're gonna be jamming. We're going to, we're also gonna get some dinner. We're gonna get, so there's a place in Atlanta that, is pretty widely known to have the best wings in Atlanta, and there's a lot of good places with wings. So we're gonna go to this place, and it's one of those joints that if you don't get there before it opens, you're gonna wait for a very long time. So we're gonna get there like right as it opens. There's a really hard to find Balatro Easter egg. Wingstop is a look. Wingstop slaps. All right, I do like Wingstop. I will say. I haven't had any of the strip club wings. Atlanta strip clubs are supposed to have very good wings. I haven't had any of them. I hear they slap though. But as far as like just like regular restaurants go, this place is Don't tell Squirk about. Doesn't he? I thought he liked Wingstop. Is he not? The last time I had Wingstop, I was, it was just me and Doom for the weekend, and I watched a really scary movie, and I ordered some Wingstop to my place, and this was like shortly after I had gotten Doom, so it was a few years ago, and I just remember he was just sitting there, just like, the drool was just flowing, like, he wanted those wings so bad, dude. He wanted them so bad. Wingstop's one of those places you never think about whenever you have it. It hits exactly primate. Yes, like I'm never like, oh my god, I gotta get Wingstop. But on like the off chance I get it, I'm always gonna have a good time. You know, I ain't gonna be upset about it. I had Taco Bell last night. Speaking of things that slap, I've been going to Taco Bell so much, dude. I redeemed some free food with my rewards. I got a few rewards in the app. What's up, Anders? Gen V spoilers. It was crazy and Homelander dropped Trump into Krakatoa. Dude, that's crazy. So when did Gen V Season 2 come out? Like yesterday? I didn't even know it was out, bro. I've seen no promotion. Last week? Well, I mean, I'm definitely going to be running that up this weekend. That's dope. I finally have a really chill weekend, finally. I've been so busy for months and months and months. Every weekend has just been jam-packed. I finally have a chill weekend, so I'll definitely be watching that. When does the final season of The Boys come out anyways? Alright. Oh, we got to do the fight above. We have a Matang. Magmar's got me there. Oh, I guess that's just a single fight, so I can prepare for the back-to-back after. Alright, Magmar vs Matang. We baited Mantine. This was my kind of issue. Minun coming in seems kind of scary. A combination of Gator and Gara can probably beat... Gara Dragon Rage seems like a shout. Gator can play like backup. The Swalot has Giga Drain. I gotta be careful with that. Oh, Swalot, I think Camerupt eats it up. Non-stab Giga Drain is fine. And then Fortress, whenever that comes in, I can just go Magmar and beast it. I can also bring Nidoqueen. Okay, cool. That's the first fight. Let's just go ahead and plan them both while we're here. Might as well. So the back-to-back. I'll lead Ape for sure. We have Brick Break on Ape now. So if it's the Porygon lead, we beat that. Piloswine comes out. I don't think I'm gonna Oko it. So who would I want to go into? It's gonna be Earth Power, right? Has AP as well. Gyarados into Gator seems pretty chill. I think I'll probably just rock with that. For the Lanoon fight, there's a Whiscash, a Magnitude, Toxic Water Pulse, so we can just go Grass Guy. We can go Meganium. And then the Absol, I can probably just use Ape. I'll also bring something bulky. I'll bring Cradily. Okay. I wonder if we can bring the party for both fights. Let's just go one at a time. Okay, so these guys... I can bring Cradily for the Mantine too. It's kind of like backup. Instead of Camel for the Swalot, let's do... these are both at the level cap. I'd rather use Camel. I think Nidoqueen sees more use in the gym. And then we can do... Well, I guess all I need otherwise is Ape. Let's run an EXP share. I think we can do Cradily for this first fight. And then we'll just go Berry Juice on everything. Alright, cool. Jobmar on Lucid Day. Yo, Magmortar popped off for me on Lucid, man. That Mon was just good in that game. That Mon is just good. I was so disappointed to get it. It ended up being so nice. Like, Eviolite Follow Me guy, I definitely got to use a decent bit. Magmar, honestly, is kind of nice. Like, it was good in CK Plus as well. I feel like I've been too hard on Magmar over the years. I think I've overhated that guy. Magmar's alright. I think the problem with Magmar is, in a lot of games, the places you can get it, there's just a lot better stuff that you'd rather get, you know? Its competition is usually pretty fierce. Still waiting for it to get champed in CK Plus. I'm sure it can, right? Like, a really good Magmar totally can do it. I'm guessing, like, a GMO Magmar can beat the Celebi, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like it's definitely got that. For $1 a day, you two can sponsor the abundance of Elekids and Mime Juniors abandoned by Narth. Has Narth expressed any interest in making, like, a video? I feel like Narth's Lucid Saga would make such a banger video. Like, oh my goodness. Like, it has to be a bit. It's gotta be. It's gotta be a bit. Right? Oh, this bait's Fortress with his chain. Okay, I didn't realize that. Bet. I think making Magmar evolve earlier would save it a lot, especially if Magmortar is in the game. It can be like an 8. Yeah, you're right, actually. Give it the Royal Sapphire Pidgeot treatment, right? I love Dragon Rage. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Uh-oh. Easy. And then Swalot. We go Camel. Don't poison me, thank you. And then Earth Power. Pow. Cute sprite. I saw the Jinx sprite in this game yesterday. Holy moly. Best Jinx sprite I've ever seen, man. It's really good. We'll see it at some point. Yo, Charlie. Today's the day, man. Dude, I can't believe it. We've talked about it so much. This game does not have physical special split, so it's very unique in that way. I can see Jinx being really good in this. Alright, let's go heal, and then we do the back-to-back. Yeah, I can see Jinx being fire. If I made a Jinx sprite, it'd be modeled after the Stadium one in the middle of using Psychic and Confusion. Oh yeah, the hair going all crazy. I do remember that. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna buy more repels eventually. Alright, so we were gonna lead Ape. Do I have to worry about any status? Endeavor, Quick Attack, and Belly Drum. I think Ape will Oko that Lanoon. I don't have to worry about any of that. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna beat it with Brick Break. Do I have a boosting item maybe for extra juice? Like a muscle band? Focus band. Does Sydney give black belt? Was that one of the things he gave? I can't remember. We're not gonna do him yet though. He does, okay, I thought so. Yeah. Belt, glasses, and sandstorm. How many fights are in Flannery Gym? One. A back-to-back. Okay, there's not a ton of fights. But, ooh, there's a Hisuian Arcanine in there. Spoopy. Yeah, Ape's got it. Ape's got me. I believe. For the Swine, we'll go through Gara into Gator. We're not going to get AP boosted Trust. Let's give Cradley a few levels. And then we need Meganium. We get Meganium up in there. Thick Fat Meganium. And then I think I want maybe an extra helper for the Piloswine. I know Dugong gets Encore via scale. I'm not going to rip that here, but something to think about. I can bring like Octillery. You can also be my EXP dump. What's up, Weiss? Haven't watched since the charity stream? We, oh, it's been a bit then. Yeah, we beat the Drayano Gauntlet. We were playing Royal Sapphire. New video drops at the end of stream today. A lot of good stuff happening. We'll go 33 with an EXP share. Cradley can go Petra. Actually, no, that's Meganium. I'm not going to use you for the Whiscash. Cradley can just be Berry Juice. Ah, you can be Leftovers. I might blast another level on Ape. Nah. It's fine. It's got it. It's got it. I just need this Lanoon to not go crazy. Because the problem is if the Lanoon doesn't... Well, okay, here's the thing. If the Lanoon belly drums, it'll die. Like, and if I'm faster, which I'm not sure about, it's not going to be able to belly drum. I'll definitely do enough. I don't know that I'm going to Oko the Porygons. I think I'm actually going to prepare some... I'm going to go Cherry. I think I want the Lanoon first. I think that's more manageable. Alright, looks like it's a point of no return. I might as well get my encounter because it's auto catch. Let's go ahead and get it. Oh, very nice. Another fire type. I don't have a bunch of those. I think I'll have Magmar, right? And it's good old Magcargo. Dude, every game I've played this year, I've had a Magcargo go off. So we'll continue that trend. Let's see, what were the odds of this? Okay, this was 20%, so it's pretty common here. What else could I have gotten? Houndour would have been dope. Probably really good. Charmander seems cool. Spoink is kind of interesting, but I'm happy with this. Alright, what do we want to name it? What shall we name it? Carlos, okay. Bet. This is just kind of anything goes for names. I've got a bunch of mons named after people, and then we got some anything. What, yo? Wait, what? What's going on over there? Gongus? Is that Carlos? Is that who Carlos is? What does he do? I guess I need the acro bike to get to him. What if it's a chunk 32 for my favorite bear of Fat Bear Week? Fat Bear Week is crazy. I like that. That's Noxy. Yeah, that's Carlos, baby. Alright, here we go. So it could be either of these leads. Okay, we got the Lanoon first. I think Ape's got it. Okay, that's fine. Nice. I don't want to risk losing any health. I'm just going to go Cradily. No real reason not to. AP. It howled. That's fine. I'm probably slower than this thing. Maybe like crit surf. Well, let's just go Meganium plate safe. Okay, we got confused. And we hit through. Alright. Do we one shot? We do. Piloswine, I don't want to risk anything. There should be Earth Power into Gera. Nice. Now it could get a little weird. It's going to be AP in the Gator. It's double Intimid though. And then we start killing. Cool, got the drop too. Beautiful. We got our encounter. Beat the back-to-back. And we can go check out that Slugma. Oh, shoot! There's Lava Ridge Grass. Probably fire types. Oh, wait. Hold up. There's a gift egg with Eevee. Trainer Tower? Is that the move? Is Trainer Tower still a thing? Actually, no. That's that's Emerald only, right? Yo, you can get Shuckle here. There's 1% Shuckle. Little Root. Okay, I'll do Little Root. Yo, this patch of grass is kind of crazy. Togepi, Pichu, Magby, Smoochum, Elekid, Tyrogue, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Tyrogue, Vulpix, Shuckle. Has anyone gotten Shuckle here? Wait, Pichu and Elekid would be really good. My only electric type is the Plusle. I think those are dupes to help me get, No, I have Minun. So those dupes would help me get Plusle later. The hideout near Slayport. Wait, are hideouts their own location? Can you do like one hideout? Oh! Okay. Wait, hold on. This isn't the same... What encounter pool is this? Am I still on the route? Am I not phased into Lava Ridge? This is 112, right. And I got that, yeah. I definitely got 112, right. Oh, I would have loved this. Yeah, 112 I think was my Nummel. Oh, I got excited. That's okay. Okay, now we're in Lava Ridge. He's just the lick. Alright, let's get our Lava Ridge, and then we'll get our egg. What's up, Hillary Clinton? How you doing? This is a dupe. I have Clefairy already. Yeah, I already have Clefairy. Nice. That's awesome. I'm like so scared to use mine in, so having a electric type that I'm not scared to actually like use is going to be dope. This is a static Mon too, which is probably great. I think this is always static, right? I wanted like, I think this, Elekid, or Shuckle are what I wanted the most here. This Mon is a free compare. I could see it. I can see it being really good. Let's see, we already have something named Gongus. So what do we do? Oh, right, a Lolachu. It's always a Lolachu in this game, isn't it? Bika. Alright, Bika B. Bika B. What's up? Alright, we'll talk to them in a sec. I guess if I want static, if I want to static something, I've got to wait. Right, because a Lolachu doesn't have that, right? Oh, mild is cool. I'm down for mild. Rash on this is fine. Recover and Iron Defense. Oh, overworld abilities aren't a thing in this? No static? Okay, okay, got you. Well, that makes this a lot shrimpler to do then. We can just get our Pika now. So was that not introduced until Emerald? The overworld manipulations? Barley. Pokemon boosted video. Gonna go crazy. I want to see ability-wise. Are we dealing with a coin flip on Lolachu? Oh, you can... It's always a Lolachu, right? It says Raichu with Sunstone and Thunderstone. But it's just, I'm guessing it's always a Lolachu, right? Yeah. Any changes on Slugma? Slugma can be Blaze or Flame Body, I think. Oh, no, it's Magma Armor or Flame Body. We got Flame Body. I think I probably just prefer that, right? We just Rising Voltage. Okay, let me see if there's any delays on these gamers. Dude, there's like an eyelash in my eye and I cannot get it. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's the worst. Like, it's there and you can feel it, but you just can't get it. Oh yeah, Flame Body and Yawn is kind of awkward. Alright, let's see. A Lolachu. So Pikachu gets Fake Out at 26. We definitely want that. We're going to be running, what, like Fake Out, Thunder Punch. Pikachu gets Volt Tackle at 53. A Lolachu just doesn't get that. Huh. Delay for Volt Tackle. I mean, Volt Tackle probably goes insane. Do you get Light Ball? Maybe I could run Light Ball Pikachu for the time being. Couldn't you buy that at a mart? I feel like I saw it. Yeah, yeah. So I could run Light Ball Pikachu for now. I can use Thunder Punch. So I'd have like Fake Out and Thunder Punch at minimum. I'd miss out on Psybeam. I do remember Light Ball, Raichu, and Inclement. Yeah, that thing was fun. Yeah, I was watching Point Crow play it yesterday, Drew. It looks really funny. Yeah, I might as well rip the Pikachu for now. Oh, actually... Oh, interesting. So if I want Psybeam, that's at 25. Oh, is Psybeam just a scale straight up? Because this came at 25. And Alolan gets it at 25. I'd have to evolve. I'd have to get the 26 to go Pika and then stone it. So that makes the delay for Volt Tackle even more enticing. Yeah, I'd be kind of down to try it, Drew. It does look really interesting. It probably gets Psychic via TM if I had to guess. The list doesn't have TMs. And then Thunder Punch at 27 probably doesn't matter because I can TM that. Alright, and then let's check Slugma. You can scale Extra Sensory later. Yeah, scales seem to be, like, decently plentiful. I've used one scale so far. Oh, it was on... Oh, dude, it was on my dead Cacturn, too. That's sad. Yeah, it was on my Cacturn. Sad. Alright, let's see. Any Magcargo delays? I don't think so. Fire Pledge at 34. Yeah, we can just rip it. Alright, beautiful. Unlimited at 4 tree. Very nice, very nice. Alright, Carlos. AP over Rock Throw. I probably am not going to keep Iron Defense. Fire Pledge, I think, is at 34. Yeah, we definitely want that. Yeah, I like AP, Rock Tomb, Recover, Iron Defense. Flame Body with Recover. It's kind of like a pseudo Iron Defense, right? Not too hard to get Flame Body online, usually. Bika B. And then we evolve the... Do I need to do anything with Happiness here? I think it's just a level up evolution, right? I don't know that Happiness is a thing here. Yeah, I think I just level it and she evolve, right? Druko, what's up, dude? Congrats on the dub yesterday, man. That E4 was dope. Dude, it turns out I did delay. I delayed Abandoned Ship, so I'll have a 60% chance for a Ghastly. Here we get Fake Out. And I'm guessing I can TM Thunder Punch. Beautiful. I'm going to drop Sweet Kiss. Probably not really clicking Charm on this either, but more likely click than Sweet Kiss, right? Yeah, you just use Thunder or Sunstone. It doesn't matter. Pikachu just always evolves into a Lolachu in this. I feel like I should use Sunstone, right, for the thematics. This nickname is so stupid. I love it. Pika. Knockoff. Guessing Knockoff does not have the boost, just the utility. I ain't really clicking Charm. And then I'm going to go buy a light ball. Let's go ahead and get the Eevee egg so we can go ahead and go hatch that. Yeah, it could be kind of a nice coverage move. I mean, this is probably the set for a hot minute. Eevee's egg is 255 steps. Birch's lab has PCs. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me get just like a decent party in case I run into some optionals I forgot about. We can do like Magmar, Gara, Gator, Meganium, Cradily. It's like bulky stuff. Let's get Burge. Alright, let's get the Eevee egg. What is everyone... So I saw Druko had gone Umbreon. What's everyone else been running up? I mean, Umbreon seems crazy because dark types are pretty rare with this this pool of Mons. You did Vaporeon for Flan. Yeah, I see Jolt. I mean, with a Pikachu, I feel like Jolteon is going to be not as enticing. You can scale Hail? Ah. Did you not do Sydney, Charlie? The nickname theme is just like anything. It's just whatever goes here. Let's go deposit this. Eevee egg is fun. I like that. What's up, Dangerberry? You're too big of a wuss. You weighed scaling Hail versus doing him. Gotcha, gotcha. I haven't really looked at him yet, so we'll see how he looks. You did it at the Norman cap. I want to try to do it for Flannery. I feel like I have stuff for. I feel like Primeape has to go crazy there. I feel like Primeape's got to put in a hell of a shift. Yeah, I got Jobmar, baby. I got my Flashfire guy, right? Yes. Is Pog Ape? It's not true. Surely it's not an actual thing in this, right? My Ape, I think, is really fast with average attack. I think I do have a... My Ape has been good for sure. Let's see if there's anything in this mart. Betaplast, Flannery, and a blind run. Let's go, dude. How you liking the game? Waterstone. Oh, Lumberries. That's huge. That's huge. Twisted Spoon. We'll take that. I'm going to hit Mauville real quick for a light ball for the time being. You've been wearing your hair down because you have a similar forehead to Magmar. You got me, dude. No, it's just because it's long right now. If I want to like push it back, I have to use product, and I've not really been feeling product lately. I'm letting my scalp breathe and enjoy its life. You shamped Pog Ape though, you'd imagine Calculus Pog Ape would be awkward. Yeah, like frail, sweepery glass cannon type mons are always kind of weird. Are really scary to use Calculus for sure. You got your ass handed to by Norman. Norman looks crazy. I did take a peek at him. Oh, let me get that light ball. Remove the sun or like max speed, it can change. When you say max speed, you talking like plus speed nature too? Yeah, I still want to do it, Dre. I wanted to do it in September, but it's just not. I've just been too busy this month. So October or November is definitely on the table. I've just been incredibly busy, busier than I expected. Thank you, Jerpsky. But anyone who was not here at the beginning of stream, the new video releases when I end stream today. New video releases at the end of stream. The fact I get to hear some brand new sexy Moxi narrations got me feeling some type of way. Yo, I got you. I'm getting your weekend started right, homie. Big Friday vibes. No, not the Drizzy Glizzy video. I have to write a script for that one first since we just beat it. But it is the Lucid, the Pokemon Lucid video, which I beat back in December, and that's the hardest Gen 9 game. And we're dropping Drizzy Glizzy video also. We're dropping both. Holy shit. Secret's out. Wait, ready for the hottest drop since Silk Song? Yo, skipping. I was talking yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah. Once I beat Silk Song, I would like to try, like, Steel Soul, which is just one death equals reset. It's, like, built into the game, I guess, which is cool. And I'm thinking about maybe when I start that challenge, streaming it, just doing maybe, like, one stream a week of Silk Song, and then eventually making a video out of that. I think that'd be a really good challenge, like, story-wise, and that could be a pretty cool story because I'm definitely, like, not insane god gamer at that game. I'm just, like, good enough to beat him. So there's a lot of room to grow, and I think that'd be really cool to, like, see that play out. There could be storylines with what bosses or areas I really get stuck on, like, so potentially the first big, like, branching out. We'll see. I couldn't sleep today. I woke up at like 5 a.m. and couldn't fall back asleep. So I was playing this morning. Okay, we never fought this person. I did the slab. I'm not going to talk about the means to how you do the slab because that's kind of a spoiler, but it's peak. That's all you need to know. It's absolute peak. It's really, really cool. It's just called the slab. I did as much of the slab as I could. There's an additional key that I was not able to find. Dude, Charlie, the first time I found that area, that's all I've thought of. Return the slab. Dude, Courage the Cowardly Dog is high-key, like, my favorite cartoon, like, of all time. I am such a... So, at some point, you know, eventually I want some tattoos, right? I definitely want a tattoo of Courage at some point. That's how much I like Courage. Yeah. I'm a really, really big fan of Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was such a strange, freaky, like, mind trip show, man. It's so good. But yeah, I heard that voice in my head immediately when I got there. All right, Little Root Town. We are hatching our Eevee egg here. That's why I ran all the way back here. I believe there's a PC in the lab. Everyone needs a Muriel, right? Yeah. What about a Eustace, though? Stupid dog. Dang, now I want to go back and watch all of Courage. I haven't seen that show in a really long time. Alright, let's see what Eevee we get. You had a roommate you call... Oh, I thought you were saying his name was Eustace. Eustace is one of those names. It's like a very old world name. Like, you just never meet anyone named Eustace in the modern age, right? I mean, Muriel, too. I've never met a Muriel or a Eustace. How do I like Coolfish as a starter in this? It's been whatever so far. Like, it was good in, like, the first split, and it's kind of been a box warmer. But I'm guessing all of the starters are probably like that, right? Until they evolve. Because they don't have, like, middle evolutions. So after Flannery, assuming I get past her, we will finally get Overquill, and then I can give you, like, a more accurate how I'm feeling on it, right? Huh? All right, what do we name? Oh, we gotta name it Tofu. We gotta bring that back. It's always Tofu. It's just too perfect. Eustace, true. Charlie's old roommate was his old war buddy from the War of Austrian Succession. That's crazy. Timid. Oh my goodness. Are we going Jolteon again? Are we going Jolteon for the 3rd game in a row this year? This could be a Vaporeon too. I mean, it could be Espeon. This kind of works for everything but like Flareon, right? Yeah, Espeon seems kind of dope. Let's see the IVs. All right, let's see. Has anyone used Espeon? You think my son would be mad to find out his name is Eustace? Once he's school-aged and the other kids are making fun of him for being named Eustace, potentially. Emily did, but she wiped E4. Like, Umbreon, I'm sure, is very, very, very good, right? But I'm trying to look at the angles to be a special snowflake. You know, go off the beaten path. Like, I'm sure Umbreon is insanely good with the rarity of dark types, especially. Oh my god, this thing is GMO, brother. 26 HP, 6 attack, 23 defense, 25 special attack, 11 special defense, 25 speed, timid. So it is timid with 25 spatic, 25 speed. This thing is crazy. This thing is a demon. Yeah, this thing is this does have an Espeon spread. Let's get back to Lava Ridge and then we could talk about it. Just keep Eevee and use Guts Tackle. You might be cooking. Oh wait, Flareon is using special moves in this game. Alright, let's see. Espeon does seem really fun. Espeon is a baton passer. Gets teleport. So I'd have Psybeam as a primary attacking move, which is nice. Morning Sun. Emil Thon. Surely we see that guy in the Drizzy Glizzy video, right? That's like one of the best nicknames of all time. I love it so much. Emil Thon. That guy was my goat. So is the Sunstone? Yeah. Teleport is baton pass in this game? Is it really? So it passes on stats too? Yeah, especially with Pika, I feel like I don't really want to go Jolteon. I'm going to wait to see how Flan looks, because that was a good shot from Charlie, like potentially using a Vaporeon to run Hail. Scale Hail. If I'm able to do Sydney and run like a Sandstorm angle, I will go Espeon. How about that? I think we'll do it that way. Post-game Glaceon? Is that really... Are Leafeon and Glaceon both in? What is the most holy god that first name goes hard person you've ever met? I didn't know the guy super well personally, but there was a guy who knew people I knew in college. His name was Storm. It wasn't a nickname. That was his government. His name was Storm. And apparently the dude was crazy. Apparently he like got in fights a lot. Apparently he like stabbed someone at a bar. Apparently dude was insane. So it's probably for the better that I did not actually like interact with brother. You knew a guy named Blaze? That's crazy. Blaze? Yeah, typical Storm, man. Always acting up. You know a guy whose literal golden or government name was Golden? That's a sick name. That's actually pretty cool. Like, when it comes to weird names, it can definitely get kind of cringe when people are too extra with it. But I think Golden's actually, like, pretty dope. Like, Golden's cool. Your mom almost named you Storm? It's a cool name, as long as you're not stabbing people at the bar, right? Storm is a cool name. Blaze's government? Dude, that's a sick name. Blaze. What a crazy cool name. High bar you're setting there. We trans people are pros at being extra with our names. Hey, nothing wrong with having some fun with it. Nothing wrong having a little fun with it. Still friends on Facebook. You went to high school together and walked on the same bus. Dang, taking the bus. What a time. What's up, Floral? How you doing? All right, we're going back to Lava Ridge, and we're going to start working on the gym. I think I'm going to try to beat all the gym trainers and then see if Sydney looks feasible. Because Flannery leads with a Drought Torkoal. So I'm going to want to probably find a way to turn off the weather. So we could do the optional Sydney fight, which gets you black belts, black glasses, and a Sandstorm TM. Or we could go Glace. We could go Vaporeon and scale Hail. We got a few choices. Thank you, Floral. Thank you. You know a guy named Blaze from swimming. He went to college at Pitt and became one of the fastest guys in the country before he graduated. The fact that his name is Blaze and he's fast, like, that's crazy. Yo, speaking of fast guys, I saw that Usain Bolt is apparently like I know he's retired, but apparently he's like giga washed now. He was talking about how he he gets winded walking up the stairs now. Isn't that wild? He was the fastest man in the world. Like, it's crazy. What am I looking for? A mock bike. I have it registered. There's a guy named Benjamin at your school, which would seem normal, but their surname was Dover. That was their actual name? Benjamin Dover? My guy Ben Dover? You had a professor in college whose name was Dr. Doom? Dude, how do y'all know these people with such wild names? Dr. Doom. What other weird names have I encountered? I feel like there's other ones. Oh, evolution stones, like, just in case, while we're here. Waterstone was at Flan's place. Was it Slateport where I need to get the, like, Sunstone? An elementary school teacher with the same last name as you. And they thought they were your mom. Fall Arbor has the stones. Okay, let's cut through that way. Zoctor Zoom. I guess Pokemon's Rise. We haven't done Flan yet. I just got my Eevee, dude. I got an Eevee with like 25 plus special attack and speed with Timid. Yeah, I know I have to do Sydney this cap if I do him. I want to. Like, I'm planning on it, unless it looks just insanely risky. I want to do it. I'm just going to do the Flannery gym trainers first. Yeah, because he's gone, right? If you don't do him now, he leaves. And you go to Fall Arbor. Yeah, I know Umbreon's got to be crazy good. I'm seeing if I have an angle to do something different. Oh, he's still there for Norman Split, but your cap is higher. So I guess doing him in Norman Split's probably pretty relaxed. I guess the main thing though is Sandstorm for Flan, right? Like that's the big thing that you want. Like Black Glasses and Black Belt are still really good, but yeah, Sandstorm is the big money. We'll get a Sunstone, a Moonstone, just in case I end up going Umbreon. This Eevee all around is good. Had good bulk too, good HP, good defense, and then okay Spadef. So it could still be a great Umbreon. I'm so curious how Overquill is going to be. How's your dead Sneasler? You liked it a lot? What kind of set were you running on it, dude? Like, yeah, the route redesigns are super clean, Dangerberry. I agree. They're very nicely done. It's very easy to go like overboard on that stuff and just do too much. It's done really tastefully. Oh, is the cry changed? Okay, I haven't heard its new cry. Yeah, Poison Dark is a great typing. Got late Overquill. Oh, yeah, I guess you can get the starters in the wild, so I can still get a Sneasler somewhere out there. Poison Tail is 100 high crit. Oh my god. Is there anybody who has a shiny Koraidon code for me? I can't get it in my country. Yo, anyone got them? Anyone got the homie with a shiny Koraidon? I know someone here does. All right, gym time. Oh, are they single use? So you gotta truly find someone who just does not care about their shiny Koraidon, since they only get one, huh? It's like black, right? Let me see how this guy looks. Let's see, shiny Koraidon. Sheesh, that looks crazy good, yeah. The accents are really, really clean. It's like magenta and yellow. Yeah, that shit slaps. Oh, I hadn't seen Miraidon. Miraidon's cool too. The like chromatic kind of aesthetic it has. They both look really good. I mean, the Koraidon is definitely the winner here. My god, that looks good. Yeah, the accent, the magenta looks really, really dope. Oh, are all the future paradoxes are chrome? Okay, that makes the Miraidon less cool then. Yeah, the primal paradoxes ate so much harder. Like, they're so much more fun than the future paradoxes, man. They could have done so much more with the future paradoxes. Like, yeah, they could have done so much more. I like a lot of the mons that got future forms. The execution was like, they're robots now.
Mrs. Moxi just
Holy
subscribed.
moly, Casey
Drop
with a
it
51
now.
months. What's up, goat? Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thanks for subscribing to my Twitch channel. What's up, big dog? All right, Flannery Gym. There's no like perma sun or anything like that, right? Yeah, that's just Flan. All right, let's see. Cool Trainer Gren. Oh, what's up, Gren? Flareon, Camerupt, Alaron, and Shiftry. Flareon could probably... I could just go Gyarados or Gator. Gyarados would bait Camerupt and can definitely chain into it, right? And then Gator would bait Shiftry. Let's do Gyarados then. Perma-Magma Storm with Desolate Land. Yeah, well, what's a Jugulus, man? What's an Iron Jugular? We'll beat the Camel. Laron is... We can use Cash Money. We can use Gator. Shiftry can be... Let's see. Magmar one taps it. Probably just outspeeds and beats it, yeah. This fight's not bad. Jugulum. Yeah, it's like the Latin root for neck, right? Or something like that. Isn't that what Jugulus is? Yeah, the box is looking healthy. It's looking good. Magmar. I haven't used Arbok yet. We still haven't seen, like, Great Neck get champed in Lucid, have we? Has anyone in, like, a fully streamed run actually found it? It was? Oh, AG got it. Wait, did he really? I didn't realize that. Oh, did he run it again? Yeah, because his first run, I was going to say, he definitely didn't have it. I feel like I just remember Sharpedo going crazy in that first run. Yeah, I got to see that, dude. A sheer cold sweep? That's so funny. Who was the sheer cold user? Lapras. Oh, yeah, Lapras was nice in that game. I kind of forgot I had one. Yeah, the Arbok sprite is sick. It's definitely a good one. I agree. There's some really nice sprites. My favorite in the box at the moment, though, is definitely this Clefairy sprite. At this and the Dugong. Like, the Dugong just slaps. Raging Bolt is guaranteed in Rad Red. Yeah, it's definitely been used then, right? Thunderclap is just so good. It's a nice typing. Why is Arbok's name Stefan? Oh, you don't know the lore? Who's got the clip? There's some insane lore for this. Oh, right. Avacadabra. I forgot about that. I know, man. The past Paradox Mons, they just won. They won Gen 9. Oh, I gotta change Nightbot. That's today. That's today, brother. Yeah, sorry, got delayed by a day. I did delay Nidoqueen. Yeah, Raz. We got the Earth Power delay. I heard she goes crazy here. Iron Leaves? Yeah, no, I know. I'm aware of the tragedy that is Iron Leaves move pool. It's so dumb. That clip is from 2022? The Stefan clip? Oh my gosh. So I had been streaming like a year. That's so long ago. That's wild. Damn, I'm truly unk. Gramps even. Cool Trainer Gren. Ow, 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 ow. Yikes, it's hot. Vintage White. I'll have to play that again someday. That game was fun. Oh, that's all that did? Okay. Let's just go Gator to spread EXP and all that. Shift Tree. This is going to be either Fake Out or Mega Drain. Magmar. Magmar should just outspeed and kill this, right? Yeah. Nice. Now we have a back-to-back. Now we really got to cook. Well, actually, there's a... Oh, there's a cast form lead. It has Sunny Day. I guess it... Okay, that's going to be pretty easy to beat. There's no actual, like, perma weather. I can beat it with probably, like, Primate before it ever got something up. You rewatched the Run-and-Bun video today? Perfect. Perfect timing, Relax. It's dropping after stream, the new video. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like a 2-tap from Water Pulse, bro. I didn't think it was going to be that much of a light tap. Does Flareon have Spadef like that? Or is Gyarados just... I mean, I know Gyarados isn't much of a special attacker. Rock Smash Gyara? Dude, I've been using it kind of a lot. It's funny. Alright, back to back. Vulpix, Cast Form. I want to have Ape up front for the Cast Form so I can just beat it before it gets to do anything. And then for Vulpix, I guess I could switch off, right? I could also just go Chesto Berry. Well, actually, no, I'm Vital Spirit. You can't sleep me. It's got one of the higher EV stats in Spadef. Let's check what it is. I actually don't know. Relax. Thank you for the 3 months, by the way, homie. Appreciate that. All right, let's see. Flareon. There's no type changes. The only like stat buffs are the starters, and then the only other changes are abilities and learn sets. Oh dang, yeah, Flareon is 110 Spadef. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that. That's wild. Sheesh, bulky. This cast form's never click Sunny Day on you. Yeah, like if it wants to spam protect, it's at some point it's gonna fail when Ape is just gonna one-tap it. Does the AI know about Vital Spirit here? Or can it still try to Hypnosis? I feel like it doesn't know, right? Yeah. So I don't even have to go Chesto, technically. I could just lead Ape and double tap it. Alright, and then we can bring... I mean, Nidoqueen also goes kind of nuts here. Guess until it's confirmed. Oh, right. That's how like you do the whole VA abuse, yeah. What am I looking for? I'm gonna do Gator, I think. Gator into Quilava. Soul Rock. Guys got some coverage, huh? Camel's... Well, it's Levitate, so Camel's not going to do any damage. Eggy takes neutral from Flame Wheel. Eggy can probably go pretty nutty there. Non-stab Flame Wheel. Okay, what does Ape actually bait? It's I guess it's Quilava, right? I don't really like going hard into extrasensory there. It does respectable damage. My only pivot is this guy. I don't really want to risk being wrong. That Umbreon kind of tempting. Not gonna lie. I could go through Mag Cargo, I guess. Yeah, I'm worried about this Soul Rock. This guy's kind of right. This is a back-to-back too. I mean, Kindler Axle, a water type will go crazy there. Oh, dude, Whiscash, man. What am I doing? I have Whiscash. I can use that for the Quilava, I guess. I can use Cash Money for the Quilava. Yeah, it seems good, Charlie. I can see Sims being real nice. I feel like I gotta try to use like Gator for Soul Rock. Another Life by Pink Pantheress? No, I haven't. Let me write that down. I haven't listened to much of them. Yeah, I'll check it out. Do I really need to use Ape here? I can just, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's see. Gator. I think for Soul Rock, whatever water type is like left and healthy can take the guys on Kindler Axle because they're quad weak. I really hope the Vulpix just whiffs a Hypnosis. It's Flash Fire. Gator's Berry Juice. I think it's just all Berry Juice, huh? 1 EXP share, I suppose. That can be Gyarados, honestly. Actually, Mag Cargo, if anything. I'll play it in a bit. We're about to do in-game music. This could be real here. This back to back. Illegal by Pink Panthers is another good one. All right. Nah, Vulpix and Cast Form are the easy ones. Soul Rock could be kind of awkward if the guy gets like any crits. Alright, let's see a Hypnosis here into my Vital Spirit. Oh, I have Dig. I can trigger Switch AI though. Yeah, this is Brick Break twice. It's similar to Renplat. Similar to Renplat. Alright, Quilava. I think this will be extra sensory. I think it should be a pretty clean extra sensory. I can pivot through Mag Cargo and bait like a Rock Slide into in the Sims. Cool Quilava Sprite. Or not a Rock Slide, but rather a Dig. Oh. Wait, yeah. I just bait Dig into Gyarados then. When he pops up, I smack him with a Water Pulse and plate from there. Oh, wait. There's a chance for Dig to be discouraged, right? It's like was it like a 50% chance or something? Let's just go Sims. Any of those 2-turn moves, right? Yeah, I realized that as I was switching. Yeah, I thought it would have straight up seen kill. I'm very surprised there. What was I at? It's non-stab Dig, and Magcargo is really bulky defensively. Earth Power. Sheesh. Alright, Soul Rock. The unnecessary crit. She wanted it. I can probably stay in for a turn here. Yeah, I can grab a Water Pulse on the way out. Or I guess I could just stay and 2-tap it. I didn't think I'd be faster. Okay, turns out the Soul Rock was not a big deal. Alright, Cast Form will be easy money for Ape. Yeah, I think Whiscash gets Dragon Dance in this game too, right? I can see this guy clocking an overtime shift. You know what? Good question. Are there badge boosts in this? I don't know. Are there? Someone will know. There are? Okay, cool. I haven't been thinking about badge boosts at all. Badge boosts are fun. So this is probably Mud Shot, right? Has Mud Shot and Rock Tomb. So I don't think I can necessarily just go Gara. So we probably just go into the Gator. Even at -1 speed, I think Gator's going to outspeed this in the Magcargo and just blow him up. Amnesia? I think I probably still just kill this because it's quad weak. What are badge boosts? So in some of the early gen games, each badge gives like a certain type of boost. Like a stat boost or like a boost to a certain type of damage. And that's the thing that went away later on in the series. Alright, this is my cargo. Alright, easy. What game should I play if mainline games feel too easy to Nuzlocke when I'm getting my ass handed in a plate on Crystal Kaizo or Radical Red? Have you tried Renegade Platinum? That'd be like a nice starter. Yeah, you went into like some of the tougher ones, I feel like, immediately. This one too, yeah. I mean, this game I'm playing right here would be a good one for you, actually. This is very similar to Renegade Platinum. Yeah, honestly, give this a try. Give Royal Sapphire a try. That's a good shout. Alright, we got a Hisuian Arcanine, but I think Big Cash Money got me. Oh, wait. Did I go the wrong way? Wait, can I not change my team for the next fight? This is the way I go, right? Right here? Is it directional? Does it pop me out whichever direction I'm moving? I'm trying to pop out up, right? I don't remember where I came from. Was it down here? This doesn't seem right. Who got me? I was gonna say, because I definitely had to approach them from that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm used to the emerald layout of this gym, right? Like I forgot that it's changed. All right, last fight before Flan, and then we potentially will go to Sydney. Hisuian Arcanine, I think, is probably just Whiscash lead. What's up, October? The dementia be hitting these days. Alright, let's do Whiscash. Whiscash Earth Power will blow it up. That will bait what? Nothing super effective. Ugh. This Haunter is a threat. What's up, Bell? How many naps in are we today? Yo, Bell, my new video comes out at the end of stream. I haven't played Hades 2 yet. I like the first one a lot, so I wanted to check out the soundtrack. The reason I haven't picked up Hades 2 because I'm still on 110% Silk Song Mania, so I'll just pick up Hades whenever I'm done with that. I don't see the point getting it now, you know? Because all I want to play outside of Nuzlocke right now is the Silk Song. What's going on, Zoe? Sudowoodo kind of chilling on the Lickitung. Charmeleon's not a big deal. Yeah, the Haunter is going to be the guy that's... If I pull that Espeon... It really is Vilegon, yeah. How are people liking Hades 2, though? People who've played it. I definitely had a degen era with the first one. Low key, maybe Arbok could go kind of hard. Dude, this year's been crazy. There's been so many good games this year. I'm not going to be streaming much longer. I want to see if I can do Sydney and Flan. The movement feels better. It's like faster, right? No, that's fair, Charlie. I get that. Exactly, Zoe. Yeah, invitational ROM hack above all. Yeah, it's been a little busy, Bell. I haven't been able to do longer streams. It's been kind of busy, B. I'm going to be getting into that time of the year where everyone is trying to do start their end of year stuff. Everyone's got their own little agenda, right? And that stuff starts at like late September, early October. I could sort of use Gyarados too. Oh, actually, Magcargo for Lickitung is beautiful. Charmeleon, whatever. Gator. And then I can bring like a flex slot. I haven't needed to use Nidoqueen once in this gym, but I guess I have a Whiscash, so maybe it's kind of taking the spotlight. Let's bring this guy too.
Ape, yes!
Yo, Dangerberry, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. Appreciate that, homie. Thank you so much. How are people feeling about ZA? Like, how are we feeling going into it? Are people excited? Pretty positive until the day one DLC. Yeah, that definitely was a decision ever. Why did they do that? What were they cooking with that? I mean, yeah, I guess it's standard now, but we shouldn't be okay with that, right? Like, but I don't know, man. Like, people outrage over these things in the companies. They don't change because at the end of the day, they still get their sales. They still sell like hotcakes, so the companies will keep doing it. Which is sad. Yeah, I'm on the fence with ZA. I don't know, man. Playing vanilla Pokemon games is kind of tough for me after being spoiled by hacks, right? I kind of have a hard time. Like, I guess, like, I get this feeling whenever I play vanilla games. I get this feeling that I'm, like, having to gaslight myself that I'm having fun. You know what I mean? I always get that weird feeling. Yeah, like when you're so ROM hack pilled, it's tough. Ooh, Arbok at Swallow. Swallows just recover in this game. That's fun. Is that really good? Is that good on Arbok though? Thoughts on miso soup? I love miso soup. Casey made some miso soup like a week ago. Miso soup's delicious. It's perfect, simple. Oh, is ZA considered Gen 10? It's considered the start of Gen 10? Is that what they're going with? I don't think I'm going to take Swallow. That's interesting. It's why you can't transfer mons from Gen 9. They have a code flag. That's kind of a weird choice, no? I feel like from a marketing standpoint, that takes some of the wind out of the sails of, like, you know, actual Gen 10, right? Like, that seems kind of weird. I don't want to cap everything off just yet because I'm still thinking about doing Sydney, right? Because Legends Arceus was still considered Gen 8, right? I think we kind of saw it as like an 8.5. But it's still 8, right? Yeah. Alright, last fight before Flan. Ooh, cool Arcanine sprite. I like the sideways profile. Alright, we just Earth Power this. Nice howl, buddy. You're dead. Sit down. Alright, this Haunter is what I'm kind of about. I just brought a couple guys that I can throw at it. Sandstorm's looking good for Flan. I've got some mons I can play nice in Sandstorm. Also, this Haunter sprite goes dummy. Okay, what is this guy going to use on me here? I think this might be Ice Punch, low-key. Let's try Gator first. Okay, we gotta dodge freeze. Oh, I have Lumberries now. Of course, dude. That's how it always fucking goes. Okay, we'll try to unthaw. We defrost. Let's go, man. Last time I got frozen, I also thawed out turn 1 too. Me too, Zoe. For alligators looking great. Okay, this Haunter was free. Oh, does Fire Punch defrost you? I didn't think it was on the list. Okay. Well, thanks, Haunter. All right. Oh, okay. I thought it was the same list of moves that you can like self-thaw with, right? Yeah. Okay, this guy's thick, fat, swallow, body slam, flamethrower. We can stay in and get a rock smash, and then probably just go mag cargo. The Gator Dumpy, baby. Thickums. Let's go, Carlos. So Swallow is just recover in this game. That animation is funny. It's like throwing slobber everywhere. This is thick fat, so we just ancient power. Oh, I'm already faster without a rock tomb. That's crazy. This guy's body slam and flamethrower. Like, alright, you keep doing that, dude. I'm gonna get an AP boost at some point. Okay, Loki, I'm getting PP stall. I probably should have stayed and tried to get maybe like 1 or 2 more defense drops. Alright, I'm at -2 defense. It's fine. Okay, there goes my... I went cherry, right? Apparently I didn't. I did. We got the flame body proc too. Beautiful. I did think I was going to be doing a little more damage to this guy, not going to lie. We're -4. We're chilling though, because I am just faster, so... We got this. Cool, and then it's just a Charmeleon. I'm at -4 defense right now. This guy has no physical moves, though. Protect Will-O-Wisp, Dragon Claw, and Fire Punch. I'm sure Armaldo's really good, yeah. I went Cradily. Try something different, right? I love Armaldo, but I've used that guy in so many games. Armaldo is very comfy. It totally. I love the typing, ability. Like, just good stats. It watched the trainer I lost character into. I still cannot believe that. I still cannot believe that. All right, let's look at Sydney now. So the reason I'd want to do Sydney is because you have to beat him to get the Sandstorm TM, because Flannery does have the Sun. So let's see if this is feasible for me. If not, I could also go Vaporeon and scale like Hail. But my box, I think, really likes Sand. I've got some really nice Mons that would play well in that. No Cloud9. Are there even any Cloud9 Mons you can get for this? Altaria? Like, before this fight? I don't know. Golduck and Altaria. I went for Altaria. I went for the pool that it was in. Alright, so Flannery, she's got a Drought Torkoal, a Magcargo, a Alolan Exeggutor with Chlorophyll, a Magmar, a Chlorophyll Blossom, and a Rapidash. So we probably don't want the Sun. So we're going to go look at optional Sydney. If you beat him, you get Sandstorm, black glasses, and black belt. And I guess you fight Sydney in the sand, 'cause he's in the desert. You can fight him, so if you can do him before Norman as well, after Flannery. He's probably pretty easy at that point. And then he goes away if you don't do it before that. Alright, let's see. Primeape. I think Pidgeot just takes it out. Let's also see if Pidgeot gets some new moves here. What am I rocking? Like Wing Attack? Yeah, he takes everything with him if he leaves. Black Belt and Black Glasses are also good items, but the main thing here is Sandstorm. I forgot Pidgeot was Steve. Dual Wing Beat. Yo. Oh, we're cooking. We're big cooking now. Alright, you're dead, Primeape. That's big. Alright, that's my lead. I got you, Grant. Alright, Pidgeot, I think is just going to kill the Primeape off rip. What do we bet? Let's see. You can probably beat the Cacturn too. Just don't come in on Thunder Punch. No super effective moves in the back. Big Steve. This Daunt isn't terrible. Oh, I have to remember Sand is up too. The Houndoom's scary. Primeape can definitely put in quite a shift here. Do I need Primeape for Flannery? I'm wondering, like, if it takes a bunch of bodies, it might overlevel. I don't think I really do. Yeah. Alright, so who is Pidgeot baiting? Oh, no, there is a super effective move. It's Cacturn. Wait, that's so good. I think Pidgeot just chains Primeape in the Cacturn. I'll probably cap off Pidgeot. I'm pretty confident that I'll just beat Cacturn. Cacturn has pretty bad defense. I think Pidgeot will just kill it. Could I have gotten a Sharp Beak? Where's the dock with all the items? Oh, it's this one. I don't think so. As we all know, Cacturns can be pretty frail. Yeah, I know this from firsthand experience, dude. Okay, yeah, no boosting here. That's okay. Proved to be a bit too much alongside Choice Span with the addition of Air Slash, Brave Bird, and oh, Brave Bird is in too. Yeah, I get that. Okay, let's see. I'm definitely bringing Primeape. You can just come in on Absol and blow it up. If I can come in on a Night Slash on Houndoom, I can also probably just kill that. It's a naive Houndoom though, so I'm gonna underspeed it, so I probably don't want to use 8 for that. Night Slash, like, crit in the Mag Cargo is pretty bad. I'm just thinking about Houndoom. Crawdont's kind of scary for Meganium too. It's got X Scissor can go brazy on me. Yeah, Sims, like, if I come in on like Fire Pledge or Poison Fang on Doom, with a Lumberry. I feel like I'm probably dead to Night Slash crit though, right? It's Black Glasses Doom. God, the Black Glasses is demon. I do have lefties. Low key, do I try to come in on like anything but Night Slash with Sudowoodo for Doom and just send it? And then have like a backup mon? Yeah, do I need to get the Umbreon for this thing? Losing Sudowoodo is probably not terrible. I do think it dies the crit, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would be risking crit. But I could at least hit a huge Rock Tomb, get some really good damage, and lower its speed and make it manageable for something else. But yeah, I would need a backup for sure. Because yeah, Pseudo I think definitely dies the crit. And then at least if Pseudo just dies before getting a move off, I at least get a fully healthy, like, Monin off good tempo. Yeah, Black Glasses Night Slash is demon. Yo, what's good? Happy Friday. Camera up I definitely am going to want for like Flannery, right? Mag Cargo too. Magmar? Dude, I feel like most of the mons I want to use die to crit there. I haven't yet, Ronnie. Throw Octillery at it? I have a lot of water types. Well, I guess what is Pidgeot actually baiting after Cacturn goes down? I think it is Houndoom, right? And I think it is Night Slash. That's terrible. I think it can Will-O-Wisp or Night Slash there. I guess do I try to outspeed with Ape? Let's see, Ape has a 4-level advantage. I think I have like a 27 speed IV or something. The Houndoom's naive though. If the Houndoom wasn't naive, I would have it for sure. Let's see, Ape is Chubbs. Wait, which badge boost is speed? That's a good point. Is it Watson? Is Watson speed? Do I have speed boost? Okay, then I think okay, where's this Primeape? I'm trying to find it. I think it has a really good IV. I think we got it then. I think we can just come in and Oko this guy. I have attack and speed. Yeah, Brawly's attack, yeah. I mean, if Primeape gets in comfortably there, and I'm not in like Aqua Jet range of Crawdaunt, I do think Ape potentially sweeps, or at least gets up to Umbreon, which is a lot more manageable. All right, Ape, where are you? I'm looking for your IVs in the script. Oh my god, it's 30 speed, brother. So with badge boost, I essentially have a plus speed 30 IV Ape. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that'll be Night Slash for Fire Pledge because of the Black Glasses. And then there's a Will-O-Wisp chance I can go Raw or Lum. Okay, Primeape, cool. Crawdaunt, though. Let's see, what is Ape gonna bait? Any Razor Wind from Absol, huh? That's really good too, because I think Ape will also just slam Absol, yeah. No, we're Brick Break sweeping, baby. Yeah, Absol comes in. Yeah, I want Sandstorm for Flan. I don't want to deal with the sun at all. It seems too demon. And I feel like I can beat Sydney here, so. Alright, Crawdon. Oh, Razor. Wait, really? Razor Wind's normal? What? Is it really a normal type move? What the heck it is? Why is it normal type? Is it changed in this game? That's so strange. Razor Wind's from Gen 1, right? Okay, so I guess I don't bait Absol. That's super weird. Yo, Corgi, what's up? Thank you. Was it a big thing in Stadium? How you doing, Corgi? Good to see you. Yeah, this will just be team order then. So it is the Daunt, unfortunate. I want to bring a answer to Daunt because who knows, man. I might be in like Aqua Jet range. Alright, let's see. Daunt's gonna hit pretty hard with Stab Knockoff. I mean, it's special, but it's Hyper Cutter. Hamilton is literally in this game, Corgi. Yeah, actual Hamilton. I just fought one. Hisuian Arcanine's in this game. And then as far as... And then Sandslash is a trade. It's a trade mon. And people say it is like the Hamilton of this game. Because you also get it with the same trade. So the spirit of Hamilton is alive and well. Hammy turns 11 soon? Oh my goodness. Hamilton getting old. Icy. Alright, Crawdon. What am I using for you, dude? Yeah, Corgi is Hamilton's owner in real life. And Alaska. Hamilton and Alaska are Corgi's dogs. Yeah, y'all are getting some crazy run and bun lore right now. Corgi is the IRL owner of Hammy and Alaska. That's where they come from. Baked Alaska. W dessert. Yeah, y'all are feasting on some lore right now. What do I want to do? What are you gonna click on, Ape? It's gonna be either Aqua Jet or Bubble Beam, right? I think I can go like Eggy and then probably kill it before. Let's see. Does Eggy get a better grass move than Bullet Seed here? Bullet Seed probably is enough. Giga Drain, we're not gonna. Yeah, it'd be Bullet Seed. I don't know that that's gonna outright beat it. I can yeah, it's gonna X Scissor me if I don't do that. That's pretty bad. I feel like I should not risk a Lola egg like this. There's this chance you start streaming. Oh shoot! Okay. What would you do? Would you Nuzlocke or something else? Because I know you like watching Nuzlocke, but I don't know if you really play them like that. Your husband's running for Congress? What? Yo, good luck. Charity type stream? That'd be cool, yeah. I'll definitely come by. Wow. I don't think... Miracle Seed, maybe? Is knockoff permanent in this? No, right? I'll bring Gera to pivot through. If I could do like Gera into Meganium on potential X-Scissor. Absol, I get Ape back in. And then I think I like Cradily with like Petra maybe. Do I have something with Leech Seed that I want to bring? Oh, those are super fun incentives. Yeah, and thank you. It's good to see you. Glad you're doing all right. Cargo. If something bad happens to Ape, that Umbreon's going to be kind of hard to break through. I do have a Toxic TM. I don't really want to use it, though. I think you get 2 in this game. Cradily is probably a nice Toxic user, though, because it's going to have access to recover later. Also, there's going to be Sandstorm chip during all this, but he's also taking chip on his Mons. Tenta. Oh, Suicune. You get Suicune in this? Is that a guaranteed encounter? Or do you get like one of the beasts or... One dog from Vic. Dude, that's sick. That's so cool. Umbreon's going to be taking Sand Chip too. Cradily doesn't, yeah. Yeah, I have some good level advantages here. I've got some good Mons here. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't get punished for doing an optional fight here. Cradily, though, I gotta go Pecha for Toxic, right? Do I have a Toxic immunity that goes hard against Umbreon? Sandslash doesn't... I mean, it is pre-nerf Steel, right? So I do resist the Night Slashes. I don't take Sand Chip. I can't get Toxic. Sandslash actually probably does go hard against that Umbreon, right? This is pre-nerf Steel, isn't it? I think it is. Because I don't want to assume Ape is going to be healthy enough to just come in and body this thing. And then I can run lefties. I'll probably cap off everything else. Because all I have left is Flannery. Oh, this guy's a trade evolution, right? So it gets boosted. I'll stay at 34 there. Everything else I'll go level cap. Oh, Garrett just got Waterfall. Spud getting Magical Leaf over Razor Leaf, too. Okay, I think it's a bunch of berry juice, man. I'm going to be real. All right, let's go back to the desert. A little nervous about this one. All right, good luck. I hope Pidgeot goes as crazy as I think it's gonna go. Oh, he's up here, right? All right, we are doing optional Sydney to get a Sandstorm TM for Flannery. Bald. Alright, we just got dual wing beat on this, which is beautiful. I'm gonna go Miracle Seed. Actually, wait. Eggy's not gonna outspeed that guy though, is it? I could actually probably try to fight with Gara first. Dragon Rage, I guess. Yeah, Gyarados actually does pretty well there. I'm gonna go leftovers. Like, it's gonna get knocked off, but I can at least get like a one tick of lefties, right? Where's my lefties? Oh, I gave it the Sand Slash, actually. Okay, that's fine. Alright, good luck. Primeape! Use! Oh, hello there. Not every day I see a trainer around these parts. Wait a minute. I've heard about you. From Stone, I think? I'm Sydney, a trainer just like yourself. How does the battle sound? Sounds great, yeah? I got a dip for business right after, but if you win, you get my stash. Holy, Primeape. Alright. Dual Wing Beat, I think, just beats this guy. What nature was this ape, actually? Oh, it's a naive. We got this, right? Nice. Alright, I think this guy just dies. Oh, yeah. And then we should be baiting Cacturn for Thunder Punch, and we definitely just beat that, too. Cacturn is pretty frail, as I learned the hard way. Alright, little Sandstorm chip into me. Alright, this will kill for sure. Alright, Pidgeot did exactly what I thought it would. I wasn't worried about those first two. Alright, big dog. It's black glasses on nights. Oh, I didn't go Rostberry on Ape. Shoot. Or I didn't go... Yeah, I forgot to go Berry. Because this can Will-O-Wisp, right? That's not good. I might have to stay in and tank one to try to eat a Will-O-Wisp here. I'm intimed too, huh? So these dual wing beats aren't going to do a ton, but it's the best thing I've got. I feel like I got to stay in and tank this because getting burned on Ape is pretty bad. All right, good luck. I'm dead to crit, right? If it fires, I'm faster. That's good. Yeah, we got the badge boost. Yo, if I live, I can just stay in and kill. Okay, we eat the burn. That's what we wanted. Okay. This should just be Night Slash now. Alright, good job, Steve. You popped off. Night Slash. Fire Pledge? Okay, so... I wonder if there was overlap. That's... We're not dead, but... I mean, Night Slash would have been better. Steve is such a good name for that Pidgeot. Alright, we got the berry juice, though, and then we definitely outspeed this. Okay, nice. I just wonder if I one-tap this guy. I'm not... I killed my dog. Do I kill this thing? I don't know, man. I shouldn't just send it, right? Because I think this is going to be Bubble Beam. I'm not in Aqua Jet range, right? Is Reversal a scale on Ape, by the way? Is that a thing that I could have done here? I know, like, with the sand, I can't do it, but do you get Reversal? I feel like I don't one-tap this. I feel like it's a range to one-tap it. All right, ape. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, maybe it's an ape sweep. I don't want to overlevel ape, do I? Well, we're definitely going to take this one. Ape might overlevel. It's okay. I don't think I need it for Flan. All right, I think the worst is past. Woo, woo, woo. Ape. Didn't need the crit. Definitely didn't need that. Wow, wow. Hose bricked. Umbreon taking Sandstorm Ship is nice here. Alright, I'm going to go into Alolan Sandslash. This has Toxic Night Slash, Protect, and Wish. I've got leftovers. I'm not taking Sand Ship. It can't Toxic me. This is pre-nerf Steel. So this is really comfortable. Should be an easy matchup. We're just going to mash drill runs. Oh, I could go Metal Claw for... Try to fish for like an attack boost. And then I can protect as needed. Drill run high crit chance could be a thing here too. Let's see if I can get a boost. There's too many like residual animations going off here. Oh yeah, I have rough skin too. Alright, we're gonna... This might take a minute. I mean, this might low-key be like a PP stall fest. That's okay though. Sandslash doesn't have to 1v1. I don't think I've gotten any boosts yet. I mean, we're just going to outlast it, though. Easy Sydney. Alright, yeah, Ape is overleveled. That's okay. Alright, all we have left is Flan. We got the Sandstorm TM. We got a black belt. We got a black glasses, baby. A promise is a promise. I'm sure we'll meet again. See ya! Beautiful. Alright, we don't have to fight in the sun. Great ban learn. Alright, let's go Park and Lava Ridge, and then we can cook up for Flan. I think that'll be a perfect fight to end on. And then we release the video. Cinema into cinema. Frame perfect combo, baby. Airtight. No DI can get you out of this one. Carlos. That sprite is so cursed. Certified ape lover here. Yo, ape gang. Down throw fair type beat. Alright, Flan. We got a plan for Flan. I'm gonna level cap everything so I know like what moves I'm working with. Alright, Ape, you can go in jail down here with these guys. Camel's capped. I'm delaying the Vibrava. I'm delaying this for Giga Drain. I've got a few delays going right now. Kadabra just doesn't evolve yet, so you're definitely not going. Megamind is such a good name for this Magmar. I love it so much. I'll level these. Like, I don't think they're going to this fight, but whatever. I'm curious if this is going to be like a straightforward fight or if I'm going to like feel the need to do any like PP stall silliness or I just don't really know. It seems hard on paper, but I haven't like taken a really long look at it. Signal Beam or Silver Wind. Oops, I accidentally put another level on Noctowl. It is what it is. Alright, Noctowl's over leveled. Not sweating it. This is the hardest fight? You think like in the whole game? Jeez. Yeah, we can do a Flan prediction. Yeah, we're about to prep Flan. I'm just leveling everything up to cap. I see the vision, Stay-Dot. I see the vision. Giga Drain over Mega Drain. I haven't used Dugong in a bit. I got Thick Fat Guy. Clefable, I guess I'm trying to delay for Moonlight. If I need to rip it, I'll do it. Alright, Planary for Flannery. So first we need to figure out who's leading and setting up Sandstorm, right? Well, we don't have to set up Sandstorm off rip necessarily. Oh, are her Mons all female? Because this Torkoal has Attract. Okay. Whiskash, what are you? You're female. It might just be Whiskash, dude. I think you probably get Sandstorm, right? Let's see if you get it. Whiskash gets it. Whiskash is going to probably have a lot of use in this fight, so... I mean, it's a non-sap Earth Power I'd be taking. And I'll be faster for sure. I mean, I could also... I'm going to have to probably 2-tap Torkoal, right? I think Whiskash does have to be my Sandsetter here. That's fine. I think I want to lead with that. I'll set up the Sandstorm, and then I'll start fighting. I think Leftovers on Whiskash might be a play. Let me see if there's any nice, like, scale moves, because Whiskash, I think, has to do a lot. Nothing. And then we're going to have Earth Power Nidoqueen, too. Okay, so we'll set up the sand. We'll 1v1 Torkoal. Probably baiting... It's going to be Eggy or Blossom, right? Oh, actually, who's got... It's Rapidash. That is the worst type matchup and has Solar Beam. Is there any weird discouragement with Solar Beam AI? Because otherwise, I think it is just going to try to Solar Beam me. And then I'll just Earth Power it. I can take a hit otherwise, though. I think it's fine. I don't know if it does. If it does, I didn't take it. I don't think it gets Amnesia. Just the same as EK. Okay. Yeah, so Rapidash should Solar Beam there. So I can get a free... I just go for the Earth Power, right? I feel like it is probably a range. That's okay, though. Like, I'm definitely bringing Nidoqueen to this fight. Yeah, yeah. If I'm not confident about killing there, I could Mud Shot on the Solar Beam charge turn. And then go into something that outspeeds and finishes. I don't think that's a thing with Solar Beam BP. Right? I don't know of that being a thing. It is going to be in Sandstorm, yeah. I think the only difference is that it just has to charge. It's a thing, so it goes down to 60 BP in this situation. Dang, yeah, I thought it was only rain. I didn't know it was all of these different weathers. I thought it was only rain. It'll still, I mean, it's still probably going to see kill since I'm quad weak. I'm thinking about the grass types. Steve oh no, Steve didn't over level. We're probably bringing Steve. I guess, like, we'll just steer it if Whiscash doesn't kill and I have to switch into something else. Assuming Whiscash gets it, though. So it's Eggy and Blossom. So it should be Blossom. Petal Dance. Oh, Blossom can reset up the sun, too, at a sunny day. I wonder if that has, like, any sort of increased priority here. I don't think so. That's a little tricky. Yeah, her having ways to get the... She has 2 sunny day users, huh? Her having ways to get the sun back up is pretty rough. Arbok can probably go kind of crazy there. On paper. Whiscash, would probably have to get the sun back up on Magcargo. And I don't know when I'm baiting that guy out. Nidoqueen can take Magmar for sure, though. I know that much. It switches pretty comfortably into, like, everything it has. Yeah, Lum Arbok for Blossom. I'm cool with that. I think I'll just go Arbok there. Let's assume worst case sun goes up. We'll 1v1. Bad sleep RNG is rough. We'll steer it as needed. Arbok would bait. Let's see, no super effective moves left, right? So Mag Cargo would come in. We'd be looking at Overheat probably. That's good. I can get back in on Whiscash and get the sand back up. Yeah, I'm going to be running leftovers. Female Whiscash is honestly so clutch here. Whiscash will have a level up too. And then that's going to bait Exeggutor, so Magmar would be last. So Exeggutor should never be in the sun, right? So that, yeah, because I probably do need 2 slots for Egg. Noctowl actually would have been kind of nice there. I wish I didn't actually, I misclicked that guy and overleveled it. Are there any like safe ice moves I can really bring against the Eggy, against anything that wants to fight it? Cradley probably does alright there defensively, but offensively, what are you really doing? Yeah, like who would my ice puncher, or like anyone who can get like ice punch, like who actually stays in there, right? Pidgeot's alright. It's gonna get hit kind of hard. I mean, it'll be sunny day. No sunny. Oh, this guy can set up the sun again, so we might be dealing with sun boosted flamethrower. Pidgeot probably does activate the Star Fairy though. It probably has to 2-top. We'll probably throw Pidge at it and then play. Yeah, I would have rather brought Noctowl. That's kind of an L on my part. Wait, what's my Egg's nature? Quirky? That guy is sassy. So that guy is minus speed. My Eggy should be fat. Yeah, my Eggy would outspeed it then. So chlorophyll or not, because we're both chlorophyll. I think my Egg could come in as a cleaner then. I mean, if it gets like a Starf speed boost, what can you do? I think I can bring mine in as a cleaner. Because it pretty comfortably switches into everything but Dragon Breath. But what is it clicking on my Pidgeot? It is Dragon Breath, isn't it? If the sun is up, I think it's Flamethrower. We can see. I'm probably just risking crit. Yanma could be a cleaner if the sun doesn't go up. I mean, Signal Beam's gonna do a good amount from a Yanma. Camera Up can probably dodge crit and be like an emergency option. I think this is kind of the team right here. So some of my own guys don't like Sandstorm, unfortunately. Is there... Could I slot Cradle? I guess... Is there something I could give this that actually does damage in the Egg? I think that's where you're, like, best used. Yeah, I think the Egg is probably the scariest guy here for what I have. I'm gonna go and teach Sandslash the big cash money. I don't need AP. Nidoqueen is just Earth Power. Ooh, spikes. Wait. I can't really get spikes. There's not like a good point to get spikes up. I'd want to get it up early in the fight. Torkoal has Earth Power, Overheat. Yeah. We probably don't get to do that. You're just gonna berry juice. Cash, I think, is going to be leftovers. I think I left leftovers on Sand Slash. I'll make sure to edge everything. Don't worry, Nitrous. We're gonna end it after after this fight. My bag is full. Let's go sell some stuff. Oh, I can store some things. Oh, no, you're right, Mo. I think Nidoqueen gets all the elemental punches. That's a good shout, dude. I think she gets all of them. I think you're right. Nidos have, like, those crazy move pulls. Yeah, I think you're cooking. She can definitely come in on egg, and it's going to depend if the sun is up, though, right? Because it probably will be up. No reason not to bring this, though. Yeah, you can relearn moves with heart scales. Sudowoodo gets Ice Punch, but you're going to get blown up by Giga Drain. Also, Ice Punch from Pseudo isn't that respectable. Doesn't really have good special attack. Oh, man, I wish Noctowl was online. I really messed it up there. I could pull Clefable. Ice Punch Clefable. I could drop my egg and bring the Clefable. I lose the Moonlight delay, but that's probably fine. I think that's just better, because egg, I think, is... I don't want to have to risk my egg like that. That's a valuable mon. Alright, let's look at your learn set then. Yeah, Moonlight isn't until 45. That's kind of late anyways. Jobmar? Yeah, he hits neutral here. He has some, like, pretty nice matchups, too. I could do that. And I think Magmar has, like, respectable enough Spadef to, like, tank some stuff here. Sure. Yeah, we could store the flamethrowers. So, ability storage in Gen 3... It just gets reset by Intimidate, right? Isn't that the thing again? Isn't that the thing? It stays in effect until Intimidate. That's like the... Is that only VA that the Intimidate thing is for? It's any pop-ups. I think I just think... I go back to Intim because Watson's Manectric and Emerald Kaizo, right? Yeah. Alright, Magmar. You can be Lum. Pidgeot. Lum. Arbok, Lum. Camerupt. Camerupt can actually beat the Magmar too, so I can keep Nidoqueen like open. I think you're Berry Juice. I can use you for the Magcargo probably. Alright, let's edge everything. And we are ready for Flan. This is going to be fun. Edge party. Oh, Whiscash gets that lefties. We taught Sandstorm. Everything's edged. Alright, y'all are getting that double feature cinema in the cinema. We're gonna do Flannery, and then we are releasing the video. Yo, Onyx, thank you for the raid, dude. Appreciate you, homie. Were you playing some run button today? Yeah, we're gonna bring on Drew also before we release the video. Drew has some words to share with the goats. Y'all get to talk to Edit Man for a minute. All right, Whiskash, you are like the backbone of this whole operation, brother. I need you to clock overtime for me, all right? Arbok. I could probably glare the Blossom too if I feel the need. Will I be able to hear Drew over the sound of the Lambo I got him for the editing on this? True. Alright, let's get it. Flannery. I really want to beat Flannery. The big reason is because I can finally evolve my starter if we get past her. I really, really want to evolve and get my Overquill. Alright, she's going to set up Drought here. We did the optional Sydney fight to unlock Sandstorm. So I'm going to go ahead and shut that off real quick. She is going to be able to reset up Sun later, so that's something we're going to have to deal with. We're just going to tank the Earth Power. It's non-stab, so it should be mostly fine. That's more damage than I thought. Didn't get the drop. We're not taking Sand Chip, which is great, and we have leftovers too. Yeah, Whiskash might not get to take the Rapidash, we'll see. So Earth Power. Probably a 2-tap here. I think Earth Power does have the drop in this. I think it has it. I'm pretty sure it does. We're just going Earth Power for Earth Power right now. That's probably fine. As long as we're baiting Solar Beam out of Rapidash, we're feeling good. This should be Rapidash with Solar Beam. There's Alolan, Eggy, and Blossom, but Rapidash has the worst defensive type matchup, right? So it should be that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, that Sprite goes hard. Sheesh, that's clean. Banger Sprite, my goodness. I am -1 Spadef from Earth Power. Rapidash does have Solar Beam. It's going to be 60 BP Solar Beam. I think it is Solar Beam over Overheat. So it'll have to charge. So I think we just rip it. Or -1 Def, sorry. I don't think that puts me in Drill Run range, right? Yeah, I think this is Solar Beam. Oh, let's go. Perfect. Alright, has to charge because we took away the sun. The sand is going to finish that off. That's perfect, dude. That's beautiful. I had a feeling that was a range. So that worked out perfectly then. Alright, Cash, that was probably your main job. You might be able to come in and kill Mad Cargo. Save someone else some health. So Whiskash did exactly what it needed though. Yeah, there's Blossom. This should just fire in a Petal Dance, right? Let's start with Arbok. Cool. This has Sleep Powder and Sunny Day. So chances are Sun's going back up. Sandstorm is over. I'm gonna glare this first. I'm just gonna take it. Because we might have to bring Pidge out to help too. Sleep Powder miss. Oh, let's go. Sleep Powder miss. All right, beautiful turn. We start Poison Fanging. Let's get it, Stefan. Okay. There goes our Lum. It looks like maybe if I like Giga low roll Poison Fang, we might not kill. It's probably like a... Oh yeah, this has the leftovers too. Okay, this is definitely a range. I think it's a good range though. I think this is like a very nice range. We almost prevented the sun from going up completely. It's chlorophyll now, but we do have it parried. Yeah, that para was super worth just to play around the chlorophyll. I thought it was going to be a better range than that. Not going to lie. There's cargo. So this is almost certainly overheat. I mean, Cash will be able to outspeed and kill this. Let's see. Do I just want to go Camel here? I could dig. I feel like dig is a range though because Magcargo's so bulky. I know the guy's quad weak, but I think I'll use Camel here. Yeah, because Nidoqueen... Well, Camel completely walls the Magmar, right? No, it doesn't wall Cross Chop. Yeah, let's go Camel. Camel should one-tap this. This has a white herb. I don't think that's going to matter. It's a lot of damage, brother. I would have liked a tiny bit more to get my berry juice. Earth power. Yep. Very fitting using We Beat EK the Camel to beat Flannery here. She's obviously a big gatekeeper in that game. Alright, here it is. This is the scariest guy of the fight here. This is probs... I think this can be Giga Drain or Dragon Breath, huh? I'm probably only dead to crit. Do I want to try to go for a Body Slam pair? I don't know how valuable Camerupt is the issue. If I live, though, I'm probably baiting a random move, right? I don't have great switch-ins off of this. Like, Nidoqueen, I want to try to save it for Magmar. This guy's got Chlorophyll up, too. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Well... What do I want to go for the Flame Wheel damage? Neutral Flame Wheel in the sun, it'll be more damage. Or do I want to go for the Body Slam Para? Because that'll deal with the Chlorophyll. I'm going to go for the Para. I'm going to send it. Surely I'm only dead to crit. Okay! Give me that 1 in 3 Para. No? The sun is over now. This does have Sunny Day, but it sees kill. It's probably Giga Drain and Dragon Breath. I think Pidgeot might be able to take this out now with a dual Wing Beat. I'm going to go for it. I got a Lumberry for the Paralysis on Dragon Breath. Giga Drain would be really poggies. Let's go. Beautiful. That's still so much damage, though, for a resist. This is... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if this is going to do it. Yeah, it's not going to do it. This is probably Sunny Day here, right? Oh, that's Starf Berry, too. Okay, what's it going to Starf? This is definitely Starf, right? Oh god, it got the special attack boost. Oh, that's so scary. It's got chlorophyll and +2 special attack now. That's pretty bad. Is Steve just dead? Can Steve dodge a crit? I have no priority either. It has chlorophyll up right now. I feel like Steve is just dead here. Because of the sun boost, I wonder if this is flamethrower, because I could go flash fire Magmar. All right, let's see. Let's think of the scene here. So it has Dragon Breath and Giga Drain. Both are stab. And it's got +2 special attack, and then has non-stab flamethrower with Sunny Day. Like, if Magmar goes down, then I could go for... I have another chance with, like, Pidgeot or even Arbok. Yeah, it has so much special attack. If Magmar does... If I manage to come in on a Flamethrower, though... I'm probably just dead to crit, and then I can likely kill this. How fast is my Pidgeot? Let me check. I think my Pidgeot's actually pretty beastly. Because I have Badge Boost, too. So if my Pidgeot's particularly I have 23 speed, Naughty Nature. 23 speed with Badge Boost. Because Eggy is pretty slow. Pidgeot's base, like, what, 90? 91. I'm guessing the later boosts Pidgeot got to base speed are not in this game. I could check the docs, right? I know I have Noctowl. Pidgeot's been pretty nice. I really don't want to lose it. I'm just wondering if I might just outspeed through Chlorophyll here. No later gen buffs. Okay, so it is base 91 Pidgeot here. This is a minus speed egg. It is sassy. I think I might outspeed, dude. I'm gonna send it. Let's go, Steve! Ah! My goat. Whew! I really don't want to lose this thing, man. Pidgeot's been great. You just got dual wing beat. Beautiful Pidgeot. Alright, this guy isn't much of an issue, right? Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. Fire Punch in the Nidoqueen is still pretty scary. It has Cross Chop for Whiscash. I think the play is to, like, pivot into Nidoqueen, right? We can also potentially get a Flash Fire here. And then go in the Nidoqueen. Beautiful. There's Flash Fire. Brother's not clicking fire moves anymore. So it can only Cross Chop and Thunder Punch, so this is GG's. Nidoqueen just eats. And he misses the Cross Chop. Like, you could have hit it, man. It's fine. Dude, that was beautiful. Dude, Egg getting a Spatic Boost was so scary. I'm so glad Pidgeot outsped. The levels of disrespect happening right now, too. Like, triggering Poison Point there as well. Oh, that was disgusting. Let's go, man. The next level cap is 40? Yeah, so we definitely evolve our starter. Yeah, poison point procced, right? So that got rid of the storage, but I guess I was dead to crit there. Yeah, Fire Punch crit could have killed me, for sure. I should have paid more attention to that. Yeah. We take those, though. Could have lost Nidoqueen there to a crit. I definitely could have. The play would have been the switch out. Just pivot around, right? I'd safe pivots. Just back in the Magmar. That felt good. Next split is Norman's split, and there are some other desert trainers, it looks like. Norman looks insane, by the way. I'm going to give y'all a quick peek at him, and then it's video time. Yeah, that felt really good. That was clean. That felt good. I feel like I had a lot of good contingencies in the back, like if stuff went wrong. A few deaths was probably okay. If Eggy had gotten the speed boost on Starf, that would have been crazy too. Oh, I see they're optional, yeah. So this is what Norman has. He has Swellow, Miltank, Exploud, Zangoose, Slacking, and Snorlax. So it's really good that Primeape didn't run into trouble on Sydney's Houndoom. Because I think Primeape is going to have to go really crazy there. That's a scary team. Well, folks, it's about that time. I'm gonna call Drew. I'm gonna bring Drew on. He has a few words for the gamers. And then we're gonna watch the intro together and then release it, and then y'all can watch the rest on YouTube. All right, Drew. I'm gonna call you right now, big dog. Are you ready to go, sir? And anyone who wonders who's Drew is, he's the editor. Obviously, without Drew, these videos I do never happened. Drew is an absolutely essential part of this operation. Make sure y'all can hear him too. Tell me if he's quiet. It's gonna be an hour and 25 minutes of cinema. Yo, say a few things so we can make sure everyone can hear you.
Hi, my name is Drew. I worked on this video for 6 months.
Quiet. Okay, say something else.
I like to eat pizza.
How's that, y'all? Is that better? Huge. All right, bet. All right, your audio's good. Edit man. How we feeling, dude? How you feeling?
I'm tired, boss.
Well, you are free today. You can see the sun again. You can have food. You can have water. You're free from the dungeon, man. How does it feel?
Dude, I love the dungeon though. The dungeon's comfort.
You hear that, y'all? He likes the dungeon. Well, that's good because he'll be back in there soon for Drizzy Glizzy, right? He'll be back there soon enough.
There's like a level of comfort I get whenever Moxi allows me to like just hyper focus on a video for like months on end. Like I think for this video this was like, I think you started scripting in like what, January?
Yeah, it was January. Yeah. Right at the start of the year.
And then I got it like April. So like it's been like 5, nearly 6 months of just full-time work putting this together. And it came out beautifully. It came out as like one of like the greatest videos to ever exist, which it makes me very happy because I get very nervous on like release of videos, and I think it's just like a creative thing. Like when you put your whole pussy into something, you're very afraid to like how people like, you know, respond to it. And like I think this is like one of the videos I'm like so sure that like it's gonna do well.
Yeah, I feel really similarly to Drew there. I mean, we put a lot of passion into this. Like I think we both like to think this isn't just another Nuzlocke video of some really difficult game. Like hopefully y'all see the passion. Hopefully it makes you feel something. That's kind of what we're going for, right? We want to make you feel some feels. Yeah, man, we tried to do something a little different.
I think ultimately, like, I think just like on a like just for me is like I want people to like watch something and like remember it. There's like there's like a ton of videos that like you watch while eating and then you don't think a second thought about outside of finishing your breakfast or like your lunch at your job. And like there's always a place for those videos, but I just get like an immense like reward from like inspiring people around me and making people I look up to proud. Um it's just reassuring that like I can hang with the best of them. And like it's been I've been doing this shit for like 3 years now. Like the level of quality I'm putting out now, it just makes me so proud to like look back at my first video and being like, wow, I can't believe I made a bug only Nuzlocke for Wacko, and then I made this.
Dude, it all started with bug only. That's so funny. Yeah, like it's today's kind of it's a big one too because the first big video that Drew did for me was Emerald Kaizo, and then we did Run and Bun, and here we are in Lucid. And this is our Emerald trilogy. This is the end of the trilogy. Next time we do like a really big one, we're gonna be stepping away from Gen 3. So it's just kind of it comes full circle, right? Like y'all will see the level ups from Drew, especially. Running EK to Run and Bun. I was like, holy shit, Drew! Like this is crazy. And then he does it again. He just keeps the guy keeps getting better and better at his craft. And there's a reason that I keep picking him to work with when I want to do these big kind of like high concept projects, right? Like there's a reason I want to keep working with Drew. And we'll continue to work with him after this.
I still can't believe I made Run and Bun and EK in the same amount of time.
I know, man.
That blows my mind. And this video took like 3 times the amount
Yeah.
of time that Run and Bun did.
No,
But we had some different ways of doing it this time. Like we took a month and we did like a rough draft of it to see like, hey, what are we missing here? Because the script was good, but I think just like when I get to work on stuff, as I'm working on it, like I get ideas of like how the pacing is and like where something needs something or like, oh, can I call back to something at the beginning of the video? And like with EK and Run and Bun, we didn't really do that. I just kind of had the video, and then as I worked on it chronologically, like it kind of just got done. But with this one, it was like, hey, I'm gonna work on it chapter by chapter, and before we even start thinking about like what the fuck's going on with the video, we're gonna do a rough draft just to see if the script is tight and we can tell a good story. And I think like it really kills this time around.
Mm-hmm.
Like the level of planning, I installed Obsidian. I took notes for this. Like I spent so much time thinking about design, being in Photoshop, like seeing how things play out, like what references I can put into it. Like an incredible amount of thought goes into like Moxi's videos, and like he's like one if not the only content creator that allows me to kind of get like obsessed with it, right? Because like I gotta pay bills. I gotta do some highlight videos now and then. But he's like, hey man, here's a budget, just fucking do what you do. And they always come out extremely stellar.
Yeah, like again, it's I feel comfortable letting Drew like go crazy, right? Because we have very similar vision and taste, like stylistically. So I don't have to stress about that. It's really nice. It's definitely like we're very lucky to have what we have as far as like the way we work together, and it's sick, man.
Dude, we make stuff special. What if we just sat here for the next like 6 hours and blue balled everybody?
We just yap for just until like dinner time. It's like, all right, y'all want to see the video now?
Yeah, we have the fucking video open. Like, hey guys, keep watching. We're gonna sit here and yap. Before we send you off though, I want to give some shout outs because this wasn't strictly done just by me and Moxi. We had like a bunch of help along the way. I want to give a big thanks to Rain first and foremost for making an incredible game.
Go.
The CRFU engine is just like a playground for creativity. Gen 3 games are like really easy to like manipulate and to make really cool stuff with, and of course the game being in Hoenn like allows that to happen. And following suit, I have to give a big shout out to Grant for just being a wizard. He asked me to not say what he did, but he did some wizardry behind the scenes that made everything really cool. I want to give a big shout out to like my little pirate crew I call PF Changs. They're like my little dudes. I love them. They're all great. Uh, they keep pushing me to make better stuff, and that's awesome. I want to give a shout out to Siggy voice actor. I actually ran into him because Wacko invited me to a Minecraft server, and I ended up editing a little bit that he did for the Wacko video. Um, and he's got like a crazy voice. And he hopped on this project and absolutely fucking killed it. So big
Y'all
shout
gonna
out to
see.
that guy. And the big guy, my boy Rival Clay. If there's ever a sorcerer on this planet, ever, it's Rival Clay. This dude, the origin story of how I met this guy was that we released EK. I was literally in the middle of working on the run and bun video, and he hits my message request, which I don't check. Like, it's fate that I checked my message request, and he was like, "Hey man, your EK video was really good." Or was it a Wacko video? It was one or the other. And he was like, "Can you teach me how to edit?" Normally I don't really respond to these because one, I don't really check them, but two, like, I'm not really a good teacher. Um, but I ended up scrolling through his profile, and this dude just did exactly what I wanted to do, which was put like Pokemon assets in a 3D space, like a 3D environment, and make it really stylized. And I was like, "Listen, man, I can teach you how to edit, but like, I'm going to commission you. Like, you're exactly what I'm looking for." Um, and as we like kept talking, like we both kind of like we had the same kind of like mindset of like what we wanted shots to look like, and we got along really well, and he's like a really hard worker. And for the run and bun video, he did the Urshifu bit, and this time around I was like, "Listen, man, you kind of sat backseat to Zerg because he did the heist section." I was like, "Listen, this one's all you. I have a bunch of shots that I want done. You snap on them." And he followed through and made some fucking cinema,
Dude,
brother.
they're so beautiful. Y'all will see, like, talking about people who've leveled up, like from the Urshifu bit and Run and Bun to what Clay brought to this. It's just like, it's really, really cool. Y'all will see. His style is sick.
I want to give a shout out to my beautiful girlfriend Vixento.
Oh.
I don't know how to work Photoshop very well, but she was always just a big support for like, "Hey, does this look ass or gas?" And she would give me her honest thinking and like how to like make it better, which is always great. You always need someone like this, whether it be like a significant other or like a group of friends, right? You need people to tell you like, "Listen, yeah, like, yeah, you're good at your job, but this looks like dog shit." Like, you need to fix it. And it's just been a giant substantial growth for me as a human being. Like, after like meeting her and talking with her, like I just go with like, "Hey, does this look like Ash?" And he goes like, "Yeah, this is how you change it." And I go, "Perfect." And then I do it and it looks better. It's fucking crazy. And I think the last thing I kind of want to say before we ship you off is like, if you're a fan of Pokemon content, now's a good time to get invested. There has been a shift that's happened, and I would like to say I had a big hand in it, but I mostly noticed it after Jan released his Run and Bun video, that people like using video games as a vehicle to tell a good story, and I think we're heading in the right direction. Um, it I'm not saying like making quote unquote, not to like flame maybe make this, but like slop content. Not to say that's bad, but I think people are taking this more seriously and wanting to tell a more compelling story, and I think that's really great. Um, some of the people, just to name off the top of my head, is like Charlie. Charlie wants to make something cool, right? Stefan, Pokebron, right? These guys are taking inspiration from stuff I make, stuff like popular creators are making, and being like, "Hey, like, this is really cool. I want to make something that pushes myself, that like pushes, you know, what content was before." And it's really inspiring myself to see that like I've been like working my ass off to like make the best things I can make and to inspire other people. Um, and now, they're all inspired and are making cool stuff. Another one is Buy One Mill. Buy One Mill
Huge
makes
shout
the
out.
sickest,
Oh,
he
man.
makes the sickest shit imaginable. Like, and he got inspired from the EK video, right?
Yeah, buy one. So he's, anyone who doesn't know him, he's like one of the craziest mad scientist chefs in like the Nuzlocke scene and all the hard games. And he really liked the EK video a lot, and he was really inspired by that. And Lucid, the video that today's game, or the game that today's video is on, is one that By One made a video of his winning run about, and that one just, I think Drew and I both were really, really inspired by it. It was just incredible. Just like really tugged at the emotions, and I saw that, I was like, dude, like the way this made me feel when we do our Lucid video, I want to make people feel like that too, you know? So really, really big shout out to him, man. He's incredible. Like that guy is so talented.
Yeah, dude, this video has been just hard work for 6 months, man. It is, dare I say, beautiful. It's beautiful. I couldn't be more proud of like a video in my life. Big dashboard, bro.
Oops.
I couldn't be more proud of a video like I've ever made. And like, this is not to sound grim, but if this was going to be the last video I ever released, like I would be very proud. I would say I'd had a good career.
I would, same. Like if this is the last video, then I can go away happy. Get y'all an editor who feels like this guy does about his videos, right? Like it's not just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna pay this guy, here's a script, put something together. You guys see how much he loves the game, he loves his craft. Like again, that's why. Yeah, it's been a pleasure, Drew. This was fun, man. We obviously have we know what we're cooking next, but until then, I think it is time to give y'all this. And yeah, I guess one last shout out for me. Big shout out to Casey. Like throughout, I mean, all of my videos, but this one especially. She has been such a big sounding board, like very behind the scenes. Like I run so many ideas by her. She's given me ideas. I talk about this so much. She's probably so sick of it. She's like, just put the video in the bag, bro. But no, seriously, she's incredible. Couldn't have done this without her.
Wife buff is insane, man.
Yes, sir. It's powerful.
And I think last but not least, thank you to everybody who watches our silly little Nuzlocke videos.
Yep. Our silly little Pokemon videos.
I hope you all enjoy this piece of garbage I put together in 6 months.
I'm going to play the intro, and then after the intro ends, I will push the video live, and then I will blast the YouTube link. Or here, let me just go ahead and make sure that's in the chat for y'all now. So that's where you're going to go. That's where it's going to be, okay? All right, I will see y'all on the other side. Make sure you like and comment and all that good stuff to help the video do well. And yeah, just hope y'all enjoy this.
Be sure to mute me.
Yeah. Hold on, let me do that right now.
Rise and shine, Mr. Nuzlocker. We've been watching you closely since Emerald Kaizo, and we were delighted you even bested Run and Bun. The council is quite impressed. So wake up, Moxi. Let's just say your hour has come again.
Thank you so much, everybody. I'm pushing the video live now, so head on over to the YouTube and hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. I'll see y'all on the other side. Peace.